Hello lovely people, today you will be introduced to another person that is tagging on my channel.
Woo! Should I introduce myself?
Yeah, maybe it would be nice.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm Lieke. I'm a girl living near Rotterdam and photographing a lot and skating a lot, and yeah, that's why Yuki and I met up, because we're skating and like being creative together.
Okay, we can start over.
Yeah.
Okay, my lovely people, today we're in Rotterdam, the city that is so close to Amsterdam that everyone goes to Amsterdam instead and ignores Rotterdam completely. It's a beautiful place, and also a lovely person that I have here next to me is...
Lieke!
Lieke is a photographer who was interested in doing a shoot with me, a professional shoot, because she's a very big expert on that.
Yeah, I'm so professional.
Exactly.
Like already 2 years or something.
Oh,
but
interesting.
Like,
I didn't know that.
Very recently I started to photograph like more seriously. So like the serious photographing started half a year ago when I also started skating. So yeah.
And she was messaging me on Instagram expecting that I was a representable person to her photo shoot, which I am definitely not, but...
You will be.
Thank you. Let's go?
Alright, let's go.
Let's go! Oh yeah, and if you clicked on this video expecting that you have like some really professional shoots today, well, this is not today. So, but if you want to be an amateurish photographer like every one of us, then let's continue having you on this journey.
Yay!
So, my tripod died on me this week, which makes my footage looks like a roller skater who had suffered a concussion. That's why I bought a new tripod, including a smartphone clipper, including a voiceover microphone, which is why my voice sounds even more sexy than before, and including a 3,000 euro camera because I was so unsatisfied with how my video looks. You're so slow.
Well, if you speed it up, maybe.
It's always better to let people show them it could be cinematic and then also put it in the video and be like, that's how it could be, but it's not. This is so beautiful.
From here, on the middle of the crossroads, and you have the buildings on your side. You have the tram lines walking towards you.
Yes.
And then you'd be like the main focus, and we have like a nice surrounding environment to have like the whole feeling of Rotterdam as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea, but I think we can just do it.
Let's go. I'm gonna lay down now. Warn me if there's a car.
Shake it up, stop when the clock hits.
There's this huge building here. There's a street. You can stand on the crossroads, and like in front of the big building, between the streets, for like the eyes, they have like view. I don't know how to explain.
So, take number 2. Here's some tips if you want to make some badass pictures too. First, get an outfit you feel comfortable in. A lower angle to shoot pictures is mostly beneficial. What's inherent in these pictures is that we use the rule of the thirds, which sounds too complicated, but it is not. Because you can easily apply that to your own pictures by turning on the profile grid you have also on your smartphone. Try to align your head where the lines intersect, at best above the grid. Otherwise you make yourself look tiny and weak. What's also great is to explore poses that are different than what is usual. If you feel uncomfortable, use more fabric that does the job for you. Because an empty sleeve hanging down is appealing for the eye.
And then with the swan in the background.
You mean this one?
This one. The swan.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah? Alright. So what we're trying to portray right now is a contrast between Yuki and the bridge. The bridge has its strings turning to the right of the picture, like the contrast to it, and should be more focused on the left of the frame. He's actually gonna put this in Tim's, and it's only his torso and head there. And yeah, he might do something with his arm to create some motion in it and not make it look aesthetic.
No one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. We got the right stuff. We put the hammer right down. Wanna be like us? You better stick around. If you want it,
Being a stalker here.
like we do it, like we do.
Little short break because Nika just has a cramp.
Yay! I love photography.
She enjoys it.
It's all Yuki's fault.
So what did we learn today?
How to take pictures.
Okay, that was a really long day. I've never been to Rotterdam myself, and I must say it's a beautiful place, especially this one here. It's
I think it's mostly a skater place, but I think anyone can go here. So even with like scooters or bicycles, what's it called? Unicycles also come here. Girls with hula hoops. Also guys can come as well, of course. But I've never seen them with hula hoops here.
actually, I would do it.
Yeah, I would love to try, but it's so hard.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it's mostly longboarders and skateboarders and roller skaters.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this place is gonna get demolished very soon. So
We don't like the municipality of Rotterdam. I learned a lot about perspective actually.
yeah,
You taught me a lot about perspective.
yeah. And
Way more than I thought I could learn from you. So that's very
Whoa, what
pleasant.
does that mean?
Since you said you had no experience with photography, I didn't expect to learn so much about photography from you.
I think it's just like I have, not that I have an eye, but I probably consume too much other people's content. So it's basically like a learning process that I've overdone in years. So continuously watching YouTube videos, as long as they're not mine because they're not professional as others.
So watch his videos. What did you learn though?
What did I learn? I learned that I'm not flexible enough, first of all, because it was so hard.
Something positive. Positive affirmations. Yuki, you can do this. Yuki, do this.
Okay, positive. What positive is this to say?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
You can actually learn from someone else and they can learn from you. And it's always a learning process that you can do. And you should never be too afraid if you do some mistakes. And if you talk about all the things that you personally don't like in your pictures or in your videos, whatever you do, having someone else as company does help.
Yeah, I feel so too. Yeah.
So keep exploring and keep being interested in things. Because on this channel, we all know you can do it.
Woo!
So, goodbye.
We had to make our own tripod. This was the result. Go Yuki, go Yuki. Oh my gosh.